Okay, you all set? Nothing like
Another thing at the solarway is the list of gifts. But I already covered New Year's Day gifts. New Year's gifts. Even today isn't New Year. I already had they're already all leaked, and I already made the YouTube short. I think it's YouTube short and made make it to show you the festive gift, the gifts for login, because it's and the New Year's this gifts. Stuart Spencer's vision that you know all the free gifts are. By the way, the new bike, we haven't been able to officially test it. It does the snow and does in regular races. What you gotta use to test the bike, stops in core abilities. There is snow in those, so snow also affects regular races. So to just that. And you can't get rid of it in races. The new bike can't be tested till the snow's gone. So I can't tell you how competitive the new electric bike is. What's in our game? I can't physically tell you how good it's going to be for bike races at this current time, because we can't test it properly. Just in the snow, grip and everything is affected differently to what it is normally, so therefore it's physically impossible for us to give it a fair comparison between the other bikes. It might be delayed, just Ruffy's gone to New York. I'm not going to put the silver hammer on here, but I am going to say it's that there is in New York City a Rockstar Games studio, and that was the studio what they did most of their community live streams from, was one in New York. So I've actually got suspicions that part of the reason he's going to New York is just he's been invited, and if they know about you, if you are in New York, if they don't invite you, they still sometimes, if you let them know, they'll actually arrange for you to actually physically go and visit the studio. Not just anyone can just walk into a Rockstar Games studio. You need to be given the special ID thing. It's like It's like Secret Service there for security. And they have been known to invite YouTubers and Twitch streamers and all that sort of thing to their actual offices. You can ask them a whole load of questions and stuff. No other video game company does that. And if they invite you, they pay for the hotel and stuff.
Hey, the IA.
They don't just do cheap hotels. Just see so many hotels of some people going invite to get to stay in. Very classic. Let's put it that way. Yep, so this is the snow and it's gonna be gone again in a couple of days. Yep, the snow's always been in free roam since the festival. The only new change basically when it comes to special events is before in the past we used to get Halloween with it in free roam. That was only, and last year we only got it for 1 day. So basically this 2022 Halloween event was the only Halloween event where we got it every single day. We're getting snow free roam, which at the time it's normal. So it's the snow being in the snow sort of film, it's in regular races, death matches, all those things all affected by the snow, apart from Kaya Perico Iron and stunt races. Fast forward, stunt races still not affected, but you can get rain in stunt races. Because I've had rain and stuff, and I've actually had changing weather in stunt races. And a lot of people claim you can't actually get. Well, that's obviously not true. Because I got change weather, it just means obviously you can get change weather. It's just very rare. You know, it has happened quite a amount of times over the years. And we're also going to try to make the weather way more realistic in stunt races, so they'll probably make it so instead of just set because it's dry, they'll probably make it set so it gives a right current. Just as a hot and safe race, it's sort of dry and then it started to rain. By the time we got to the end of the race, the track was actually soaking. The only way things like that can happen on PC is for also games without it to happen. On console, because especially on PC, you can't physically do anything like that. No one can do that. Just in future line, there is no cross-platform. You can only play with people on the same platform. You see, and if you got a PlayStation 5 version, you're playing those, so you can only play against other people who has PlayStation 5 version of the game. So that's why, if you're wondering why you can't, if you're a PlayStation 5 you can't play against people who've got the PlayStation 4 version. That's why. So the PlayStation 5 version would make a difference when it comes to how fair it is for players. You see. So on the old versions, the vehicle performance are done by the frames. The more higher frames you got, the more faster the cars go. But on the new versions, because you could have two settings to make it so if you have one setting, you'd be at 60 frames, and the other one you'd be at 40, like 30 frames, so that with retracing and stuff. So they had to change the vehicle's top speed and everything and stuff. obviously, if you're doing a racing, you'd turn off this mode and be at 6 and be at the 60. It's a bit top performance. Your car be way faster that way.
Oh shit. Another car, man. Best night ever!
Come check out the new vehicle on the podium. You can win it with just a spin on the lucky wheel.
Yep, so if you want retracing, you got if you have to play it at the 31. But the PlayStation version doesn't have any of those things.
The inside track features the top fillies and mares racing for glory. Come enjoy the thrill of horse racing.
Well,
Races every few
that
minutes.
car on the is the original adder. People used to thought that was the fastest car in the game because it cost $1 million. It wasn't. And since it's so spoilers now with effect, the adder's gone right down. The fastest car in the game which was released was actually the supercar OG.
Yeah, baby! Living the dream!
Of course, when that changed, when the Centorno was added, and it was Centorno, and then it came to, and the fastest car in an old gen when the update stopped for it was the T20.
How's it going?
Now 220 is a very good. Yeah, so the hangar business it's now the payout was increased by 3 times, and now it's also on top of that. It's also got double money fee on it. So now you can make 5 times. Then he works 4 times more. We can make 4, but don't get separated. It's still not worth it. Yep, and certain contact missions are done money and RP. You have to go through them and pretty struggle to find them, but amnesty modes. There should be amnesty mode. We should also have a cash bonus on it. At least there should. There's always normally one amnesty mode normally. Here we are. Zone. There's a parachute into the arena, and you have to hold a circle in thing in there to keep it your car. Basically, it's not a very good amateur mode. Let's put it that way. But it's got 2 times money RP on it. Of course, not the best thing in the game by far, of course. Let's face the fact, you're not going to trip 5 times the value of all the loot on this, of all your loot on Car Rico, are they? Even though they have made Car Rico a lot harder. So you know, guards can see out of body. So, and they can also see you apparently from buildings. But there is actually a rare glitch apparently where they can actually see through walls. But yours of actually getting that glitch, you know, very, very small. Or it could just be a PlayStation 5 glitch, I think. Okay, I think of it. Just people on the PlayStation 5, they got updated to reduce exclusives for the next generation consoles. So they had a problem to fix the bug issue, but they had, but we didn't have that problem on the whole generation console. That's the recording studio where Dr. Dre goes. Sometimes he'll be in the studio, and sometimes he won't.
Fucking hell, man.
I wonder what Dr. Dre actually parks when he's actually in the recording studio.
Psycho! Yeah.
Yep, so this is one of the most disappointing vehicles in GTR line. I really thought this was going to be the fastest supercar in the game that was released. Nowhere near came out the slowest.
I'm completely bored with man-type
The
friends.
GP, I think it's the GP1.
Yes, I'll bring a few girls. No more skinny girls. I'll bring nice fatties, okay?
This is a brand new electric bike. It is electric, there is no turbos or stuff like that. But it has the wheelie thing when we should wing with it. The back wheel basically that's down, so like what two other bikes have. So basically it's equivalent to having like a constant curve boost when wheeling. So you've actually got to be careful if you're doing a stunt race, which has those green booster pads on it. So if you're wheeling it for them, you can actually get thrown, give cars that can actually get thrown off the bike. So when you're doing a stunt race, you're saying do not go over the wheeling. So if you do over the wheeling, your character's gonna foot bike, and it's gonna then say your character's got wasted or something, and you're gonna have to respawn. You lose like like 10 seconds. So it's not actually worth wheeling. In races, tracks have got loads of those. You're better off just using one of the bikes. What you get for leaning forward. Of course, unless you actually already know where the boosts are going to be, so you can. To know where the boosts are going to be, it's not. Then that is as big as a problem if you know where the boosts are. To avoid on the circuit, so you need to know when to weave and when not to weave. Well, just constantly weaving is a bad idea. So you can actually go way too far with some of the jumps if you do that. So you're either losing more time and what you actually could gain or something by having to respawn. That could be the difference between you coming in like third or second or fourth to coming in like 16th. Actually, if you're rating at something the host would actually know what you're doing. Because most hosts have been playing this game for a long time. Said they set the settings to non-contact, so they can't be rammed up, so people can't just turn into people. That's the best way to race, personally. So it's all kind of sheer skill, you can't just turn into someone, spin them out. This car you don't really need. Nor this one. Basically, it's mostly just, apart from this one, it's basically door off-road cars. Of all the off-road vehicles in here, this is the best one to purchase, since it's the most, it's going to be one of the quickest, but it's also the most stable, because you want something with the quickest off-road car isn't the best one, because it's very unstable and it likes to tip over and spin out all over the place. So for actually physical racing, if you want to actually to the most off-road circuits, there's bumps and all sorts of sharp turns, and you need a thing that's going to turn, and this does. So it's not about top speed. It's just a good top speed, good acceleration, and good turning. If you want to get anywhere in races, of course. Actually, going to the phones, I can show you how much the new bike is. I think it's on here. Bikes are always on here normally. Oh, I'll just go on a bike tab. It isn't on this website? I'm in shock. What's this then? That is. Sure, it's not on this website, sure. It is. For there is the Kushi Dragon and the Shitaru are both on this website. Yep, so this is the new bike. See, it's 1,600,000, $5,000. See, before they changed this thing to already source it, all the new DLC vehicles were always at the top. So you knew when you got a new DLC, you could just go to the top one and today's vehicle would be there. Now they've changed it, doesn't do that anymore. You thought there'd been they'd made a section for vehicles from set DLCs. So you could just go to set DLC. If you want to see all the new vehicles from a new DLC, you can just go to tab for the new DLC and you'll be able to see all the new vehicles, but we can't do that. It was so much easier when you get a new DLC, you could just go to them and you could just show all the vehicles that were adding, day one for the DLC, but I don't know why they didn't do that. The other is, why not just give us this means to just search any DLC thing you could view, so you knew rough once the vehicle, you knew found out roughly what DLC is coming in. And when you watch website, you could just search for DLC and you could just find that vehicle. There's an supported search feature and history of digital line sort by version. They have not added. That's far more important.
What's going on?
I'm not expecting this prize ride to be any good. Man, that's a very old vehicle. Yep, so if you want this car, you have to finish in the top 3 days in a row. You know, it's car meet race. That means you either got to do a street race or a pursuit race or something like that, and you got to finish in the top 3. But you can just do the race if you and one other person. Well, you could before this DLC, but you can still give that a try and see if it. You come into the car meet and see if your progress has gone up. So this races are based on the rules of a normal race. A normal race, you only have to have, for assault to stand, you and one other person. So that's what a lot of people did back on PlayStation 3. They found one other person, they basically took it in turn winning, then one person win 5 times, so it was a trophy for you winning 5 races, back to that, in a row. So that's what people did. One person would let that person win 5, and that person would let that person win 5, and just rate it by forward. There was a lot of that being done around the circuit. So that's the shortest one and the easiest circuit. Just you only have to do one of that. One that you can be just one of that. And you can keep playing the races over and over again, so you don't have to find a race, you can just keep playing the same race with that one person. Yep, so you test ride because we've got this car here. The Dominator. GTX used to be the best, not quite so much. They're making the better cars and the cars are more expensive. And we got this car. I think this car was actually on the price for when it was added. Yeah, this is on the Tunes DLC, I'm positive. Or because it could just car look similar. Yes, that's the other thing. If you want to get full version of that, make sure you get the rest of the story is in the files. It may sound like 2 parts. A lot of people sound like it was going to be a 2-part DLC, but it isn't. It's not a single down, but a single part. Just story strip feeded. So there's probably 6 missions, but they'll probably. We don't know if there's still another 6. It could just be another 2 for, you know. All we know is it was given 6 to start with. There's a ton of stuff. What hasn't been added yet? A whole lot of new vehicles. The drip feeding all the vehicles. So doing that, they can make the DLC. That's that Mum's birthday gave you on day 1. You just get. That's what they used to do, but then everybody just complained that there was nothing for them to do. So. If there's some rabbit stuff, that's one for the Dex missions. See, I've completed. Is that 5 or 6? That's 6. So I only need to do 4 more Dex missions, and then that's the upgrades, basically. Stuck in here now. I know. What'd you do? Clover is gay, like so. Then for the vehicle to storage, then request. I got my Pezzo Mark 2 back, what has got completely stuck.
What do you think?
I'm afraid I'm gonna check what my nightclub safe is at. So yeah, I think you get like something like 50. If your poverty is fully maxed out, you get like something like $50,000 per day. I think. Sure, my nightclub safe is at 44 again. You know, thought there gave you an upgrade where the money just gets put straight into your character's account, but no. There's a lot of features they were able to give us in this version of Future, what we have to get in the next version of Future. Don't be expecting the next GT feature announcement till something like 4 or 5 months before the game's gonna come out. Those things ain't gonna want to announce it and then have to delay it again. That's what what happened with PC. The game got delayed like twice. Every game has ended up being delayed when it comes to the PC release.
Shot, boss.
Look at these people partying on the stairs. That's not a very sensible place to stand, is it? The blue marker in here somewhere.
At your service, of course.
I'm high AF. What's up, homie?
Get out. What is it? First when I cut your bar gets full back up again. So you can pretty sure that goes priority on the doing those. Again, you know, you say when you see a blue dot for someone, right, just throw them out. Just get them, and they'll get thrown out your club. You know, you gain a coaster and they're like, oh, I did gain red. OT for doing this.
What's poppin'?
Nah, I'm saving my
All
last
good,
slip
bro.
for after this
All
Prop
good.
48 meeting. You
I'm
wanna come?
hanging in there, pal.
I know what they need to do. Would that be actually really reasonable reason to actually throws me out of a real club? I don't know. Maybe we would take President Red Gas, but he's in a... Oh, sweet 20. It's called Dex, as it really gives me.
Hey, it's me. Yep, just give me a few. Okay, you want to go toe-to-toe with Big Pharma? Of course you do! It's shady shit. Mass market drugs, crooked clinical trials, fucking placebos passed off as the real thing? How the hell am I supposed to get to sleep if I can't trust the benzos I stole? So, we're going after some of their top secret unregistered convoys. It's got Merryweather guarding it. That should tell you all you need to know. We take a couple of them out, find a depot, and finish the job.
I've actually done this one from the seat before. When I get this, I'm normally out in the other direction. Oh, you don't need to take all of them, you just gotta take Sun out. Goodbye. No, I didn't really one of these variations was actually disabled. Just there was issues with it. That was a night shot. I think it's a different variation to what I got before. If you're doing this story, you only have to do 10 of them, and 10 of them is mandatory too if you want to get ready for the asset, of course, but insertion. It's not nearly as bad as an action. You take away this missile to destroy, you see.
Fuck yeah, we got it! We just updated your GPS with the depot.
What the? There's a different location. So what? Where would they have a headquarters out here? I don't know. Let's check the map and see where this thing actually is. So it's literally right at the end of the map. So maybe what depending on variation, it make the vehicles a difference. I don't know. I think the giant stealth tank is still going to be the best way of actually destroying what's actually at their base. The game awards you for in the old terrible heist. That heist is terrible, don't worry, we're going to give you a award. They was a rig so you can use it. Where's the ant here? There are fences somewhere. Return this to storage. Going to phone.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's on the way.
Very honest, when you're back, oh, right where I am.
Don't expect Mary Fucker to take this lying down. They're gonna send the big nuts after you. As long as the depot is destroyed, you can go fight or flight on the rest. I don't care.
Yeah. Look at that little hair, comes a cow and everything there. It is the end for you, Meriwether. And another tower.
Yo, bring it down here. Whoa. Sweet Jesus.
Yeah, you do have a bit of fun. Well, it's got a stealth tank. What are you gonna do about it, mate? Well,
Drop it. You fucking piece of shit. Die, you. You motherfucker.
really, another chopper? Really? Look at these metal fools. That's your dead challenger.
Someone need their head screwed on right?
Huh.
Solar, sucker! Reel that bastard in.
Where's this
Hold, chopper.
final target?
I'm coming for you! No nuts! Salam alaikum! Chase him home! He's hit! Fall back! You do not mess with me! Hold, chopper! You picked the wrong guy! Chase him home!
It's gonna be over using a tank.
We got this home, let's take it! Hold, chopper!
He's got this one that's taken to that is a pretty disintegrated, so his whole team. Remember what doing I read.
We have those pricks shitting bricks! We did some good work here. There's gonna be statues of us in no time.
The way I did all the work. Turn the usual storage, your job's done. Yep, so. Here we go to this. Look to, and we go down. There goes, you see. Yeah, 7 out of 10. So we know we've got out of 10 because we'll get the steel finger. We've probably got to do like 50 or 100 of them, for even more to get the green one completed. So yep, so I'm going to call it a stream now, so see you all in the next one.